Hello, beautifuls. This is Aromie here, and welcome back to Seduce Me. We are now moving on to Sam's route. Green, which is Sam. Yeah, I gotta figure out which one's Damien, or does Damien not get one of these? I don't know. I really don't know. They're visitors.
Then why did one?
Totally visitors. I'm gonna stay and help around the house. And we're gonna go with Sam, which he already did everything. Join him. We're gonna join him. We know some of those moves. As ready as I'll ever be. I really hate this questioning part.
I'm so sorry about.
Do you have?
Because I don't know if they...
What do you think of?
Do you think the company?
Yeah. Possibility. Yeah. Thank
You're welcome.
you. We're gonna follow him. What if not? It's not like we're gonna see him again, so... Just F off, dude. Malik suddenly laughed wildly, staring at me in disbelief.
Whoa! Who let the bitch out of her cage?
Damn, dude.
What is this? A reverse harem or something?
Yeah, it is. Malik's grinned at me evilly, walking close to me. Yeah, some balls were like freaking get in my face. We're gonna explore the house, why not? So then we can learn a bit of our fellow roommates. Pizza. Sam seems to be the guy to like pizza. What's up, Sam? Don't know if that was the wrong choice or not. Let's go back and try that again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys. So I didn't. We're gonna laugh. Because it's a bit hard, because I kind of don't remember all of the choices. Because I kind of...
Then why did?
Shoot. We gotta do it all over. Oh, no. In the house. And Sam. Join him. I hate picking all these choices.
I'm
doing
so
my
sorry.
best.
Do you
Thank
have?
you. Yes, I do. We'll
What
get
do you
back
think of the?
on track soon. Soup.
Do you
It's a
think the
posse.
company?
Okay, it's a possibility. Leave me alone. I'm just a little girl. Oh no. Well, I'm not little. I mean,
You're welcome.
follow him. F you, daddy. F off. Duck. Duck, goose. Explore the house. Pizza. Find one of the incubi. And we're going to save right here in case I mess up one more time. So, just save it right there. Okay, we're supposed to say okay with that. Oh, Ray, when he took us out to the rooftop. My oppa is texting me. Tyler. That's when we see Diana. And we're gonna call for Sam, of course. Let them stay. I want them to stay. I don't want them to leave. Diana. Sticking up for myself because F you, Diana. We're not keeping quiet. Nope. I do love the Little Mermaid though. My cousin was obsessed with Ariel. He would keep wanting to watch the movie constantly, and whenever we went to Disney when we were little, he wanted to go see her. steal a kiss. Steal a kiss from Sam. No, we're gonna barge and set her straight.
Does it? I don't think a human would understand the importance of this affair.
Diana, I do understand this, and don't mess with my Sam, okay? Don't mess with him. You're asking him to lead to be someone he doesn't want to be. That's not going to happen.
Oh? And what makes you so sure?
'Cause I love him? Sam gently caressed my cheek, staring into my eyes with a loving, almost hopeful expression. The warmth of his hand invited me to nuzzle into it, and I closed my eyes. This wasn't a dream. My heart was pounding to the point where I was sure Sam could hear it. Sam gently leaned in, closing his eyes. He stopped, however, remaining just a mere torches away from my lips. He wanted me to show my feelings for him. He had left himself open for me to kiss him or leave him empty. The power I had was unbelievable. We're gonna kiss him. I loved him, and I wanted to give him exactly what he wanted. I gently leaned in, letting my lips finally touch his gingerly. Sam let out almost a surprised gasp against my lips before wrapping both of his arms around my waist, pulling me close to him. I moved my arms up and around his neck, feeling the kiss between us deep into a heated height. My chest was pounding, making me feel and see fireworks in my mind. Sam was everything I desired. He was the man I wanted, demon or not. It was also supernatural to fall in love with someone so quickly. Maybe it was the sense magic I was thrown into. Maybe it was Cupid playing with my heart. Either way, I found myself melting at the thought of him being with me. I found myself combing my fingers through Sam's hair, making the man holding me softly tremble at my touch. He gently nibbled on my lower lip, asking me to deepen the kiss the kiss between us even further. I easily teased him before finally opening my mouth slightly for him. His tongue gently danced with mine as one of his hands slid up my back and cradled my head. He gently laid my body back, making me cling to him as the heat of our kiss rose higher and higher. Gently, though, Sam slowed the kiss down and pulled away, staring down at me. His eyes burned for me, wanting me to melt and buckle in his arms. I could feel myself melt already. Sam opened his mouth to speak, but as a very small blush ran along his cheeks, he was reduced to shy silence. I stared as he tried to find the words to say in my eyes. I knew exactly what he wanted. He didn't need energy, though, right? Are you?
No,
I stared wide-eyed, feeling a blush on my cheeks grow. He didn't say anything more, but I knew what words would have followed if he continued. He wanted me. I was stunned. Was I that appealing to him? Was his passion really that deep for me? Sam gently nuzzled my forehead, losing the blush and finally being able to speak.
If you don't want to, we don't have to. I mean, it's up to you.
I could feel my mind go numb and purr at the idea. A moment with an incubus. He was a demon of sex, the purest form of lust and desire. My world would rock, and I would enjoy every second of it. At the same time, I was indeed inexperienced. Diana wasn't wrong when she claimed me to be innocent. Did I want to give that innocence to him? Especially this early? I found myself forgetting the words yes and no. What could I say to him? I knew then what I wanted, but how to say it without breaking the moment. Seduce me. I couldn't believe the two words that came out of my mouth. It made the most sense to tell him yes. I needed him. I wanted him. Those two words must have made something in him finally break. Sam quickly wrapped his arm around me, and all of a sudden I felt wind breeze past me as the world zipped by. I gripped Sam despite it only lasting a mere second. When the world relaxed, I was in my bedroom, on my bed with Sam, above me. He was red in the face, but he had a look of determination that was quickly fading. I stared as Sam quickly realized what he was doing. He sat up, growing even more red in the face. I giggled before sitting up and caressing his cheek with a knowing smile. He must have been nervous. I was too, but I wanted this to happen. I wanted to see him and give myself to him. I gently guided his head to me, kissing him slowly and bringing him back into the mood. It was okay to be nervous. We'd work through this together. Sam let his vest slide down his arms and tossed it to the side before cradling my head in his hands and kissing me deeply. I felt heat rise in my body, making me undo the tie underneath my collar and release the buttons on my own shirt. Quickly, I removed my shirt and vest, making Sam stop kissing me and stare in slightly surprised. I was simply in a brawl, but I could feel a blush invade my cheeks. My shy side began to fester in my mind. Did I really want this? To undress before a demon? No, this was the man I loved, and yet I felt my innocence drip over me in almost shame. As if he knew, Sam gently caressed my cheek, smiling before removing his own shirt and revealing his chest. Oh, it's like he's protecting us with his stares. Sam gently held me in his arms, constantly looking to make sure I was okay. It warmed my heart to see him being concerned, but I knew that our heat needed to be fulfilled. Sam pulled me close, knowing I was still shy, and began to kiss my lips over and over. Each kiss was his promise to keep me safe, keep me comfortable, love me. I kept my arms wrapped around Sam, taking each kiss it gave and giving him my own kisses in return. I didn't know if it was the fact we were both top nude, or maybe I just craved his touch, but I didn't want to let him go. However, as he held me, I could slightly feel a shiver of his hands. Was I his first? He wasn't going to tell me. He wanted me to enjoy this moment, but was afraid of screwing up. His shivering hands showed me his emotions perfectly. As he laid me down and knelt over me, Sam smiled and finally embraced me as we both desired. The pleasure between us would be heavenly and we'd go through it together. I closed my eyes and gave myself to Sam. My body, my mind, my soul, it all belonged to him as he held me. His body, his mind, his soul, it all belonged to me as I gave into his embrace. His kisses and fingers over my skin would forever engrave themselves into my memory as the passion rose through incredible heights. Our breaths and moans to each other equally sounded and echoed like a blissful chant. We never wished to end. We kept moving, loving, feeling every inch of our bodies until we had had enough, and I was enveloped in its embrace. Skin to skin, heartbeats matching, we held each other in the glow of the aftermath. I nestled my head under Sam's chin as he held me close.
I love you.
I love you too. Just to hear those words come from Sam's mouth made my heart flutter. To hear me answer made my soul warm in glee. I could feel both of us sink into a peaceful sleep together. It was the best sleep I had in days, and I was happy. I had love and I had my happiness. My life was simply perfect. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring into Sam's bare chest. I blushed, but looked up to see Sam still sleeping. His sleeping face made me giggle softly, but the reality of the situation made my heart flutter. I couldn't believe it. I was laying next to a man I had grown to love with all of my heart. His warm embrace made me feel safe. And I could skip this. No, we're not giving Sam to you, cause F you. The rest of the story can almost be passed over. With Diana gone, my life returned to normal with school. And my friends not remembering what had happened. It was as if magic never even appeared in my world. One thing was for certain, however. Sam loved me, and I loved him, just as much. We had promised our lives to each other, and nothing was going to take that away from us, not even time itself. Our love was so powerful, it practically overwhelmed me with joy every time I found him holding me close every morning. To think, a demon in love with a human like me, it was unthinkable, unbelievable. It was practically impossible, but it was true. And this is about the other boys, which we already read when we got the okay ending. One afternoon, a good couple of years after, the boys and I had met. I had a moment to myself, so I wandered my house and took in all that had happened, as if it was all a dream. The demons, the devils, the magic. It was all surreal to believe. It almost frightened me to think that it could have been all a dream. But the warm feeling in my heart reminded me that it was all real. The demons, the magic, the love I had. All real. I smiled as I held my hands to my chest, relishing in the feelings dancing within my soul. I let out a happy sigh before looking up and seeing where I had wandered to. I realized that I was staying in the hallway near my bedroom. I guess I didn't wander far.
Jeez, how the hell did I end up here?
I stopped at the sound of Sam's voice. It sounded distant, but yet he was clear as day. I looked around to land my sights on an open window. He must have been on the roof again. I tiptoed over and listened further, wanting to know what he meant.
It's been years and I still can't believe I'm here. To think I wanted to leave in the first place. I'm such an idiot.
I smiled. I quickly remembered when we had first met. He was my first kiss, after all.
And I, of course, had the worst first impression ever. Why the hell did I do that?
I stifled my giggles. He was thinking of the kiss too. It was adorable to hear him reminiscing and mentally slapping himself.
Meh, I guess I can't take back the past. I can only make sure she gets what she deserves from now on.
Huh? I didn't understand. He already gave me everything I wanted. He's practically mine already. What more could he give me?
Alright, Sam? No more fuck-ups. I'll call up James and learn how to be a proper man. I need to be strong enough to support her no matter what comes our way.
I could not believe what I was hearing. Sam was willing to change for me. I felt both honored and guilty. I didn't want him to change. I loved him for him, no one else. I quickly went to the window and stepped up to grab the rooftop. Thank God I had upper body strength. Oh God, I don't have upper body strength. I can't even do a pull-up without a chair. But then again, I'm too short to reach the pull-ups. My suddenly hand placement scared Sam.
What the?
Help me up, Sam. Sam looked down at me slightly surprised before grabbing my arms and lifting me up to the roof with him. However, I landed once again in his lap with his arms around me.
What the hell are you doing? And how long were you there?
I'm climbing on the rooftop to hang out with my babe, and I was here for just, a minute. Long enough to hear everything, Sam. I don't want you to change. Sam stared, looking lost at what to say at my words, as I caressed his cheek with a smile. It was true, though. He had faults, sure, but who didn't? I enjoy his company and adore every part of his personality. Sam gently moved his head and buried his face in my palm, closing his eyes and absorbing what I had said. He gently opened his eyes partially, staring past my hand.
You do realize that I'm a brute, right? That was my nickname in the Abyssal Plains. I'm a brute. A monster. I'm not what someone can really want.
Well, a lot of guys in animes are brutes, and you have no idea how many girls in that fan base will hush you up right now. Yep. Sam finally looked at me, a look of hopelessness in his eyes. You're what I want. You're not a brute, and you're not a monster. I gently guided Sam's face down with my hand and kissed him softly, reminding him of my touch and reaffirming my words. He stared at me as if his greatest wish had come true. I fought back to giggle at the sight. Sam gently pulled me to him, hugging me to his chest. I nuzzled into Sam's chest, hearing his gentle heartbeat and memorizing its tempo.
You've chained the monster deep inside this sick and sinful body of mine.
Oh, I didn't know he was... What? He sings? You know the song? Sam chuckled softly, the sound of his laughter sending happy waves down my spine. Sam smiled down at me and kissed the top of my head.
It's your ringtone, doofus. I've practically memorized it.
Oh, right, it is my ringtone. In the game. I smiled and giggled up at Sam. It was adorable to see him like this. I then felt bold and straightened up to tower Sam a little.
Hey, what are you...
I simply smiled before kissing Sam's forehead, then very gently over his eyelids. I love you, Sam. Sam held me and closed his eyes. I could tell he didn't want to let me go.
I love you too.
happiness. Pretty sure you fangirls are fanning the hell out right now. I didn't want to wake up if this was indeed a dream. I felt light as a feather, not wanting to ever let go of this man in my arms. There was no words that could describe the emotion within me. I felt joy, happiness, ecstatic, high, all at once. Here I was, holding the man I would be with forever, under the beautiful orange sky on the roof of my mansion. I had gained the heart of a demon. No, of a man I loved. I vowed to cherish him and love him for the remainder of my days and beyond. Could a demon love a human forever? I knew Sam would. And that was my happily ever after. Sam's acceptance. A. Guessing those are the initials of the writers, but I thought, who knows? But Sam is such a cutie pie. I adore Sam. Sam's probably my number 2 guy. Damien's my babe. He's like number 1. So next episode will be Damien. I hope I will get it right, because I don't know the choices about the laughing. I didn't see his color brighten up. But I'm gonna mess around with it later off camera, so it wouldn't seem like, yeah, I don't want to be all dumb and not have a happy ending again. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Sam's ending. Sam's ending is pretty cute. It's when she's really bold and kisses his forehead and his eyelids. It seems like so far it's only Eric that his special scene is not in a bedroom. Everybody else is in a bedroom so far. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys next time.